Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go play some Diablo 4. That's fine. Show some love to our wonderful, beautiful sponsor, Mobalytics. That works for me. Again, it would have been fun to play some Wrath, but if it ain't happening, it's not happening, boys. There's a possibility of capping out our character in 5s, but the good news is we pretty much did everything else we need to do, so it ain't really no biggie. It really ain't. And Diablo 4 is always a fun option if we're just kind of chilling for the night, and it looks like we're just kind of chilling for the night, so we'll do our walking and we'll do our Diablo pumps. Should be good. Shadow's Edge is a quest in ICC. Here we go. If you guys wanted to watch WoW stuff, we're swapping over to Diablo, but you guys are more than welcome to chill. Plenty more WoW in the future, don't you worry. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Is it hard? No. Diablo 4 is your world. Good, good, good. You're in the right place then. Glad to have you here. Missed my show? Nope. We're 12 days out. The California show was gonna happen, but it didn't. But the World Championship was always part of our schedule for the year, so now we just kind of focus on that. And that is in 12 days. So this day is almost over, so almost 11 days. Just gotta enjoy a couple more days of the diet and go from there. Bone Arbiter. Talking about Bryn Troll? Yeah, I just don't have that. Product hasn't dropped. That one's gonna be in Hollywood, California. Let's see what we were doing last time. I think we were farming out some stuff. I think what we needed to farm out next was maybe Edgemaster? Oh, maybe the boys. I think we actually wanted to farm out the boys. Edgemaster. Did we get the boys? The Ancestral Echoes? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's get... Ripping could be cool, but let's get Edgemasters too. Do we want to put the boys on any pieces of gear though? That would make using this skill less troll, I think. Yeah. Let's see if I can chuck the boys on this weapon right here. Watching your prep for the one that got canceled, shouldn't happen. No, it's really all good. It's not a big deal. It would have been fun to go compete, but we just focus up on the next one. No biggie. But if you're watching that prep, thanks. Thanks for tuning in and showing love to the gains content too, man. Alright. I like playing Diablo with the controller, but it's always nice to bust out that wireless Roccat cone mouse to just zip through some of this stuff. Alright. That's a lot of juice. Oh, man. I want to put these guys on there, though. I'll find a new weapon and I'll put that on there. That'll be fun. I do kind of want to use the boys, though. That does sound like super fun. For upheaval. I basically take the build muscle stack and the fat loss stack from Legion together. Favorite classic pose? I've been working on those. It's either like a one-arm lat spread with a one-arm bicep flex with a vacuum, or like arm behind the head with the bicep flex with abs flexed. And you'll see me practice those in the posing practice videos that we post on the Bajheera Gains YouTube, and then of course the Bajheera Gains Instagram as well. That kind of thing. Been applying those training tactics and diet skills to your own routine nowadays. Good, good, yeah. I mean, you don't have to be training for, you know, a bodybuilding show to make use of that kind of information, right? Glad to hear that, dude. Hope it's helpful. Yeah, my character's he's got to get a little stronger, man. Got a little weak sauce recently. Bonk. We'll get him there, though. We'll keep working. I thought it was. I haven't seen all the Olympia stuff, but I liked. I liked what I saw. I think my favorite thing is that Ryan Terry won for physique. I think that's awesome. I've been liking his physique for a long time, so glad to see him get the dub. Deserved too, you know. Deserved IMO. There we go, boys. Get in rhythm here. Upheave some fools. Yeah, that link is right there in the chat, right there. The treadmill. Yep. I got you, brother. Oops. Just whiffing. Whoa. Try to make sure we keep our walking arsenal buffs up. That you use double swing? Yeah, I played double swing last season and loved it, so I can sympathize. I'm trying something kind of freaky right now. Game of 10.2? I am. We're getting a little bit of Diablo in tonight. We're gonna try to do like Diablo, Wrath, and 10.2. So wish me luck. See if we can make all that happen. I think there's a good chance we can, but it's just gonna be a lot. So we'll see. That's correct, Mike. That's correct. With his buddy Jay, they did a great job. Keep an eye out for the vlogs, man. Hopefully, should have some fun stuff for you guys to enjoy from our BlizzCon adventures. We've already had like 2 videos posted from BlizzCon so far, like the WoW announcements and then the meet and greet, which is really, really fun. Two of my favorite things. Though most season use the Bleeding Thorns. Yep. You got to check out my Mobalytics page and my guides on YouTube, because you're talking about some builds that I've played and enjoyed too. Maybe you'll like this one if we like similar kind of builds. Oh dang, he popped me. Need to take that a little bit more seriously. Gotta watch out. We'll see, Corgi. I mean, Slayer sounds awesome to me, but I don't know what those archetypes will actually feature, so I'll have to sort of see. But yeah, Arms Fury, Arms Prot could both be good for PvP. Sort of see, huh? Got the meet and greet? You do gotta see the meet and greet. That was posted today. That was a lot of fun. It's wonderful. Yeah, Bleeding Thorns was my like first build that I ever leveled with and played, and that transitioned to just like a normal bleed build, which was gnarly as well. And as we're diving into some even in Diablo, again, big shout outs to our sponsor Mobalytics. They're our one-stop source for all things Diablo related. I post my guides there, and there's also a bunch of fantastic guides that might be helpful for you guys too. And looking forward to getting this build off the ground and posting that up on their site too. If you guys do play Diablo, make sure you pick up their overlay. It's ultra convenient for tracking things like Legion events, world bosses, hell tides, things like that. But this build right here is going to be a fun one. The idea behind it is just giga AoE. Oh, the Sorko, gotcha. I can respect that. I gotta play Barbarian, man. It's just in my blood. But yeah. I do think that Sork is pretty good, I think. Sork is usually pretty good in Diablo games, isn't it? Speaking of AoE machines, right? Bonk. There we go. Just gotta get a couple little smacks going here. Eventually we should be able to do some real damage, but right now we're kind of working on it. We're working on it. So just leveling, really, getting our gear together and stuff. Getting some basic elements of the build put together. See what we can do. Oh, here we go. The hunters have arrived. They have a rogue. Great. Rogues are always a big problem. Whether it's players or NPCs. Oops. What are we getting CC'd out here? Getting slain. Oh, Melee, thank you so much, man, for coming to the meet and greet. That was so fun. Yeah. Makes my whole event. Doing those meet and greets, dude. I love them. And I love you guys for all the kind words and support and, again, possibility for me to do all this. It's a lot of fun. Come on now. Well, where'd he go? There we go. Took a second. We got him though. Why don't you to level? I did the seasonal stuff already. Right now, I'm kind of running around doing some dungeons that give me powers that I want in particular. Just some codex ones. Anything that I don't have that might be kind of nice for the build is kind of a nice little thing to do to get some XP and, you know, make your time that much more sort of efficient. Picking up little codex powers and whatnot. I change classes a lot? Yeah. I like changing my Barbarian builds, but I pretty much always want to play Barbarian. But maybe I'm holding myself back by not trying other classes as much. I just find enjoyment just playing that warrior guy all the time. Big surprise, right? Yeah, Hero Towns do look sick. We were talking about that a little bit. They do look really cool. Lots of exciting WoW stuff on the way, man. How far am I into the season journey stuff? I don't know if I'm too far in the season journey, but I did complete the, what's it called? Like the season story, I think. That's good. This building somewhere? Not yet. It will be. It'll be on Mobalytics. It'll be on Mobalytics and my YouTube channel eventually. It's a weird one right now. But what'll happen eventually is it'll have good resource generation and just a ton of hard-hitting AoE. But it's just kind of getting started right now. A ton of hard-hitting AoE. Which is something I really like. Yeah. We will use that to get some aspect rewards eventually, we will. But yeah, I think that with increased monster density, this AoE is just too fun to pass up. So eventually Deathblow will AoE, Hoda AoE is pretty good, and of course Upheaval is big pumper AoE. And another thing we're going to want to do is scale this whole thing off of overpowers. So eventually we want to get some good overpower chance and overpower damage, but yeah, I mean, so far the theory is sound. Just need more power. It's better loot. More gains. What's up, Mr. Guarded? But then the Walking Arsenal is kind of one of those things that allows you to kind of have relatively decent damage and resource generation early on in the game. But the damage itself right now is not too great, but that's okay. We'll keep working on it. Take a push just to get some extra XP here. Maybe the poison resistance would be good here though. Might be. I think Hoda still just hits harder. Sometimes. We'll see how this guy does as we approach the, actually, Poison Res is perfect with this guy, isn't it? As we approach the, like, kind of Keystone Dungeon. There we go. Just slamming. Like, I'm just getting started. Just getting started for the night. Gonna do a little bit of walking, a little bit of gaming. That could be kind of nice. I think my chest piece needs like 1,000,000 skulls on it though, so kind of hard to drop any loot right now because we're so skull demanding. All good though. All right. Good, good, good. Let's see where to next. We could go do this thing really quick. I think would be good. Twister glyph. I haven't seen that one. What is that? You're talking about like the dust devils? I don't know if I've seen the Twister glyph yet. I don't know if I've come across that one. Alright. Been hydrating, so let me BRB real quick. Keep it going. Get a little night of Diablo sponsored by Mobalytics. Our wonderful Diablo 4 sponsor, BRB. We are, of course, getting ourselves a little walk into. What does the Twister glyph do? What's up, Hamza? Doing all right, man. Doing our evening walking, evening gaming. How about you, dude? Just swinging by, saying what's up. Evening walking, evening gaming. Oh, yeah. I mean, double swing is definitely a really fun build. I think I am probably focused more right now on working on this build, this Giga AoE build. Although all the builds that I've made, I still love and stand behind as probably good builds even now. It's just for me, I always like to try different stuff in new seasons, you know. And this one could be pretty interesting. Oops, I should have sold some stuff before I came over here. These little things are good for XP too, I understand. Just running around killing stuff. But yeah, again, I think that double swing is great. And I've heard somebody just now was telling me that they were playing double swing this season too, so very likely still a thing. This guy's stealing my HPs, I think. Put him down, there we go. Seriously though. Yeah, Hamza. Welcome back. I mean, you haven't seen my vids in years. Well, we've been posting them consistently, but whether YouTube shows them to you or not is a whole other ball game. But yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is if you better your body progress. What do you, if so, what do you do? Just keep going. Just keep going. Understand that how you feel is going to change and doesn't necessarily need to change what you're doing, right? Yeah, I mean, of course, during the diet, you're like, oh man, you're like, I'm not lean enough, or I'm too skinny, or you know, whatever. But yeah, you just gotta trust the process and trust your commitment and just keep going. Or if your goals need to change, or if you actually need to look and see if your actions are leading you to where you want to go, and if not, then you need to adjust, right? But sometimes, yeah, you just gotta stick to it. Yeah. just do everything you got to do for the day, and you'll feel a little different tomorrow, and see how it goes. You know, it happens for sure. It happens. But that's kind of where you got to figure out if something needs to change, then change it. If it doesn't, then don't. You know, just grind it out sometimes. But I feel you, bro. Especially now, for me, it's like, okay, we're 12 days out from the show. I'm either not lean enough or I'm too skinny. You know, that's kind of where I'm at most of the time. So what you're describing is very real. Good job, Guarded. Way to work, man. Speaking of Dust Devils, here we go. There's one of them dusty boys right there. I think we're just gonna scrap everything. Even these. Just don't need it right now. Let's move along, boys. Move along. Actually, do I have any open slots for? I'll just put something in there. There we go. Put something in, Lilith. Thank you so much, Big Flex, for you pumping us up. I think it's healthy weight. I mean, it's quite variable, don't you think? You can be healthy in a variety of weights, and it's not just about weight, right? It's about like muscle mass versus body fat versus like, you know, can you move comfortably? Like, yeah. So depends. It also depends on your height, your age. I mean, like, you know, I feel like I can be healthy at a variety of weights, right? Depends on what your goals are too, you know. Definitely hard to just put a number on it, say whether it's healthy or not, right? 6 a.m. Oh, it's early morning. Thank you, though, Creighton. Welcome. Yeah, how I feel about my progress right now is mostly good, but there's always that little bit of like, is it though, in the back of your mind? But yeah, it is what it is. What's up, Emmett? What up, brother? How's the con for you, man? That bugs you out? Yeah, it's just how it is. Part of the deal sometimes. It is definitely a thing that we may all kind of deal with in one way or the other. But that's when you have to sort of default back to actually, it's like tracking your progress and seeing if the progress is in the right direction, whether you feel like it is or not, right? Because your feelings can vary. It's not like you don't want to pay attention to the feelings, it's just like, if you're doing the right stuff and everything's going good, then you're good. Yeah, 12 days out, man. 12 days out. Definitely would encourage you to follow me on my Bajheera Gains YouTube channel and Instagram. Help you stay in the loop with everything we got going on, bodybuilding wise. Cause yeah, man, real soon. Real soon. Yep. Oh. There we go. Yep. You have no deadline in your goal? Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Constantly, you find myself weighing yourself and weighing your food every couple weeks. Oh, you shouldn't be weighing your food every couple weeks. You should be weighing yourself. You should be weighing yourself every day, and you should be weighing your food every meal. But I mean, you can do what you want to do, but I don't know why. I don't know why you'd be weighing your food weekly. You should be weighing your food every day, like every meal, and weighing yourself every day. Yeah, IMO. But I mean, you know, you can do what you want to do, but yeah, I would change those intervals a bit. When's beer come back? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe after the show. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this big boy coming out. We'll see. Post-show makes sense, though, doesn't it? How much walking do I do? I think right now we're going to do probably around 2 hours a day. I think we're going to just bring the walking down just a little bit leading into the next show. Just because we're getting kind of close, and part of the objective over the next little while is to spend a little more time recovering rather than pushing, right? think like most of the real push has kind of already been accomplished. And now part of the goal is to actually recover a little bit and prepare ourselves for, you know, getting in good shape for the show, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, if you're already eating, like, you know, just like pre-packaged stuff and you know that you're eating a certain amount, like one package, then yeah, I understand. I don't have to weigh that constantly, yeah. That makes sense. What do you mean, like, you like adjust the plan? Is that what you're talking about? Every couple weeks? Yeah, fair enough. Cables are great, but nerve damage is not. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. That does stink. But I like the walks, and I'll keep the evening walks going even when we're no longer, you know, like dieting for the show, right? That's just something I like to do. So I guess we could do that. No. Oh, he's actually killing me because it's a corpse bow, probably, yeah. That's one of those things that will definitely just shred you. We could always do this. Actually, let's do this. We'll work our way to that more damage. I like that one. Yeah, let's try to make you guys proud, man. Make you guys proud. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is it's like, okay, I at the same time, I feel like I'm maybe not lean enough, but also that like I'm like skinny now, right? Like I want to make sure the muscle is full, so that's very normal for bodybuilding. That's like ultra common. So especially this close to a show, right? But we did have a nice little like 2-day refeed where we ate a little more food, so filled out a little bit. I can already see like a pretty good difference in terms of like how my muscle fullness looks, so don't need to continue to seek that muscle fullness right now. But like I was saying, we'll walk a little less, I'll eat a little more. Training should be, you know, good, but maybe a little bit less volume, just so we can kind of ease into the show a little bit. I've done a lot of good work with my diet over the last little while, so that's kind of mean that we can focus on getting in good shape and not having to push quite so hard for the real aggressive diet, which I'm not like crazy aggressive with my diet regardless, but still. That guy's hauling. What the heck? Come here, you. I never go crazy aggro. But definitely push a little bit sometimes, though. Yeah, Cut's getting there, man. I don't know if you guys have been following along on the Instagram and stuff, and the Bajheera Gains YouTube channel, but that's where I've been posting most of my updates and stuff. And yeah, so far so good, huh? So far so good. I mean, it's like a big noticeable difference if you like haven't watched the stream in a while, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been doing a ton of refeeds throughout the course of the diet, but as you push the calories a little bit lower, I begin to do a little bit, a few more high days mixed in there just to keep things feeling good. But again, right now the day-to-day calories will probably come up a little bit. Probably. I think. This guy was great. It was super fun. It was best one yet. Best one yet. Yeah, the refeeds feel good, but like this close to the competition, I want to make sure I'm staying sharp. So, like today, I'm like ready to get back to normal food for sure. But I still might bump up my normal day-to-day calories just a little bit though too. I might. How much fat did I lose? Well, I've lost probably about, like just since the beginning of this cut, probably like 25, 30 pounds, which is really like right on pace. Right on pace for like a, you know, 5-6 month prep. Nothing too crazy. Overpowered as much of everything? Yeah. I'm definitely going to be working some overpower into this build. I'm not playing pure Hoda because I wanted to try upheaval a little bit too. But I'm using Hoda right now as like a resource generation amplifier. And it's just more AoE. Pretty fun. See the face one thing? Yeah, I mean, you lose fat everywhere, including your face. Especially when you're really dug in, and the shaving the beard shows it too. Thanks for the prime though, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Yep. But that's why you lose the beard too. We can show that full leanness aesthetic, but no, you can definitely see it in my face. It is mostly the fat loss, not the beard. Well, the beard might be a striking element of the facial aesthetic change, but yeah. No, I assure you, it's primarily the fat loss. Indeed. The blood seekers are on me, huh? That's exactly what I want. Here they are. That's exactly what I was hoping for. They'd make the main mistake and come try to gank me. Try me. Eventually having 2 charges of death blow will be really nice too. Nice. Tree Whisperer wants to come talk to me about my exploits. Excellent. Big slams. Boom. Just sweep him right off the map. There we go. Need to build some good habits. You got this. You got this, bro. Exclamation mark fat loss. Just gotta do it. That's really all there is to it. Just gotta do it. And until you do, you know, just be talking about it. Rayleigh, I tried Thorns build. Not. I sometimes do Thorns as part of my leveling builds, but I haven't like really like gone all in on Thorns. Season 0, I leveled with like a Thorns bleed build, but what I ended up doing was focusing more on the bleed side of it than the Thorns side of it. But I have seen some funny stuff with Thorns for sure. And I think it's more than a meme, you know. But actually pretty good. This build is like a little bit of a meme. But I think it has potential too, like a lot of things in Diablo. That fat loss video will get you started, man. Happy to help, happy to chat too. Especially while we're playing Diablo, it's just, you know, that's how it works. Just chilling, chatting, gaming, grinding. Perfect. Probably should go turn in this tree thing before I do more of these quests and complete stuff. Don't want to miss out on tree juice. There we go. BRB. Billions of points. Yep. Just set it all up and crush. That's what I played in like the beta. Not his build, obviously, but like that's kind of what I tried to do. Is just set up massive Hoda one-shots. It was really fun. So I can definitely see that being a thing. I definitely know it's pretty fun too. This could be kind of cool. How important is what else? Other things I have. Kind of important. It's kind of important, yeah. I'll just keep those for now. Yeah, it was pretty fun, huh, Mike? It's pretty sweet. Love having my peeps come up and say hello and get a chance to chat, and you know, everybody's so nice. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. What the? No legendaries out of that one. Rip. Keep pumping, boys. Tried to play, get PSO episode 1 and 2. I don't think I didn't use an emulator. I just play it on a server called Affinia. I think exclamation mark PSO. It might link you the website, and then that website has like a link to the game and their server. So, but yeah, I didn't use it's exclamation mark PSO. Commands always have the exclamation point in front of it. For proxy season, no joke, yeah. So, right, so there would be no space after the exclamation point either. We'll get you there, bro. We'll get you there. Almost there. You got this. You got this. Make use of a lot of commands around here. Well, if it adds itself, okay. Well, delete it. Don't let it add it for you. You got this. You gotta want it, bro. You gotta want it. I don't know if it's gonna do you any good on your phone though, but still. You know, knowing the processing power of the game, you probably could play it on your phone. There you go. Lilith's got it for you. Lilith got it for you. If you needed it. There it is. Yeah, somebody help this dude out. Get him squared away. Okay. Oh, 45, we're doing it. Maybe level 50 tonight. Maybe. Be cool. Slowly make some gains in this guy. Vampires are taking notice again. Oh yeah? Bring it on. Honestly, some thorns on this character wasn't even that bad. Not bad at all. There we go. I'll start stacking some damage a little bit here. Yeah, Fantasy Online's fun. It's a good one. We gotta put some work on Diablo right now. So what does it think we're doing here? Okay. Like I said, we've been killing these guys for a while. What is exactly that we need to do? But we're on the right track. Definitely could invest heavily into overpower with this build. I think we probably will. Especially because everything can hit AoE, right? It's all part of the plan. Oh, Hell Tide's up in 3 minutes, boys. Keep that in mind. Apparently. Good old Mobalytics overlay, keeping me posted on that kind of stuff. Very nice to have. If you guys don't have it yet, you should get it. It is free. Exclamation mark overlay. We'll link it for you. Fire it up. Boom. What the? Just whipping my death blows like it's my job. Pow. But ace is high. Doing our thing, man. Doing a little evening walking and Diablo grind. Was looking to see if we could find any 5s in Wrath, but it looks like just a Diablo night tonight, which is fine. Overlay is very nice, yeah. Mobalytics makes some really sweet stuff. They're super heads up. I mean, like, you can tell these guys are gamers. I mean, I know they are from talking to them, but just the insight to what would be useful and helpful to players is top notch with Mobalytics. So big shout outs to them. Need for some living steel, oh yeah? Where do you do that? Did I go to cut 10k points? Yeah. Probably got more points than I'm getting this week for my 2s, but I didn't feel like sitting around doing nothing. And I didn't really feel like just doing like 10 losses, you know, just call it good. We're here to play some Diablo. Get a nice little walk in. Get some food, get some rest. And freaking get after it tomorrow again, because tomorrow, as crazy as it is 10.2. Can you believe it, guys? Tomorrow is 10.2. That sounds so crazy. We'll still play Wrath and stuff, but yeah, 10.2 is definitely gonna be on our menu. Gonna be crazy. Do want to check that one out. Oh, I gotcha. You gotta farm Hell Tides for living steel. Okay, I gotcha. Well, like I said, keep the Mobalytics overlay as part of your setup, and you'll never miss another Hell Tide, man. Back to the dream. Yeah, man, it's gonna be wild. I like Modern WoW. We've been playing mostly Wrath and Diablo and even a little bit of classic hardcore, but I like Modern WoW. I get down a little bit of Dragonflight. There's so much WoW to play these days. It's like I feel like it's fine to like focus on one for a bit, to take a break from the other ones, and let it get all refreshed and fun. So when you go back to you know, one or the other, it's all like good. Feels fun and fresh. That's kind of what like Wrath was like. Played a ton of Wrath when it came out. Hadn't really played it very much for a while. Go back to it. It's a blast. You know, it's a good way to do it. I think really. There's the assistant, of course. Yeah, of course. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you guys all swing by the YouTube stream and give it a nice thumbs up before you peace out for the night. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Because we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch these days, which is really fun. Every stream I do is on both platforms. The gym streams are on Bajheera Gains on YouTube, and then of course the gaming streams are over there on the main Bajheera WoW channel. Been on break back here, and you're excited? Yeah, it's good. Glad to hear that. Well, Hell Tides are good for living steel. They're good for crafting materials. Living steel is part of the end game grind for summoning like the big bosses that you need to get the big loot, which is cool. Yeah, I always liked it for crafting mats and for the potions they drop too. Lots of potions, but yeah, you need it for like reroll currency. At least you used to. But every time it's up, I mean, it's good to do it. Yeah, you don't need to stress about it. If you don't feel like doing it, it's not like you're missing out on everything, but it's kind of like one of those things you probably want to do. Yeah. Every now and then, working into your routine. Really focus on the extension working out for that deep stretch. That's very heavily. Yeah, it's good stuff, huh? Definitely good stuff. All right, Bloodseekers, bring it on. See what you got. Here we go. Bonk 'em. Oh my god. Okay, got slam daddied. That ore powers, man. Laying it on him. My guy is still noticeably like kind of weak sauce, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Again, I think the theory of the build is kind of... It's kind of working. It's kind of working. That's all part of the fun. It's doing something a little bit unique. Even if it's a little weird. It's part of the game that I enjoy. We do have a lot of loot already, but we'll grab a couple more of these things if I can. I don't know if I'm done doing sellers, but can run that one real quick. See what's up. All right, thanks for some of the Bajheera gains. Yeah, if you guys want ! gains, we'll link you my Instagram too. Gonna play Kata? Yeah, I'm gonna play all the WoW stuff. Yeah. Play all the WoW stuff, bro. WoW's my jam. Max of 2 living steel chests and 1 hell tide. Okay. That's good to know. We'll have to review all that information when we actually get there, but yeah, good to know. Which might be a minute. We're just kind of chipping away at it, though. Chipping away at our leveling. Slowly but surely. Get a little stronger, maybe we'll go to that World Tier dungeon. Definitely not there yet. Definitely not ready to ascend quite just yet. Things are coming along though. Anything cool? That's fun. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna use this then, yeah. That's good. Nice. Nice. Definitely just gonna chuck that bad boy on there. No questions asked. Let's see. Scrap all of these. Now there are some half decent like damage upgrades here, but I'm not really hurting for damage hard enough to need to scrap or need to do all that. I think I will take 2 seconds and upgrade these items though, my weapons. Putting like 2 or maybe even 3 levels of upgrades on weapons is usually pretty worth. Let's do this a little bit here. It'll be pretty cheap. Only do 2. At least level 90, you got this, man. Got this. Let's see what else is on our menu. Any other cool aspects that we want? Honestly, aspect of might would be pretty good for me. Disobedience is kind of nerfed, but probably better than nothing. I don't mind running dungeons. We can send it. So we have it on our character, man. Yeah, Duriel is like end game kind of stuff. Definitely need to get strong level 55. Oh yeah, I also forgot I needed to upgrade my potion real quick. Let's do that before we progress too much further. Get those potion gains. Keep them potions pumping. Make sure you're actually getting healed. Yeah, it's cool seeing the Diablo announcements too. Lots of cool stuff on the way for Diablo. D4 is going to be continuing to make some gains. I like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I wonder what malignant ability we're going to have on our ring. They probably told us already. Probably not the Barber. Barber would be crazy to have back. Crazy. He has Ball Lightning pretty good. I've been hearing a lot of people be like, I love Ball Lightning. It's my favorite build. It's probably because it's busted, huh? A Forest Nymph class. Oh, yeah? That's cool. I thought the next one would be Paladin, but it does not seem to be Paladin, does it? But it's also a class that we've never seen before in Diablo, so it's not like Witch Doctor either. Spirit Walker, yeah? Like a Shaman? Cool. We'll see, huh? We'll see. Make sure we're upheavaling with the right weapon. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Yeah, Edge Master is going to be really good for this build. A little bit of a Shaman. Yeah, Hoda is just absurd, yeah. I'm still not trying to do like a purely Hoda build right now, but yeah. We're back. Oh no. Pure Hoda was insane for PvP though. We did play that, and that really stomped people. I don't like this dungeon. I don't like this one. I already don't like it. Can they utilize the shields? Yeah, there's not a lot of shield users yet, are there? Shamans use shields in WoW, but maybe different builds use different stuff. Who knows? Oh, okay. Just a guaranteed crit. Well, you know what? I mean, that's kind of interesting. You could use that, and then that way you can play like a bunch of overpower stuff and still have crit in your on your character without actually having to put it on your rings. But I'm not sure. You probably still want crit on your stuff, but it kind of fills in a gap, right? Interesting. Oh yeah, like a totem class. Yeah, maybe actually. You're right. That's true. It could very well be, maybe, right? All right. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's keep blasting through here a little bit, boys. But that's actually a really cool idea. Yeah, like I feel like it could definitely be like a World of Warcraft shaman. Has like a melee options. It has like, oops. has like, you know, caster options and has like totem summoner options. It could very well work like a WoW shaman. Makes sense to me. I don't know. I mean, probably a lot of you guys are WoW players too. No more barbers PvP. I would imagine so. Barber was a fun tool to use for the season, but I don't. Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's like good for PvP. Yeah, like good for the health of the game. You still get the great sword? Maybe. I'm not sure which drops are available right now, but we'll definitely help you get some work towards a few of those drops. Just by you tuning into the stream. See what we can do for you. That's a pretty substantial smack, man. 61k. Sheesh. Makes sense, it's not so similar to Druid, yeah. I feel like if it's like a totem kind of deal and like lots of like elemental like lightning and stuff, but yeah, you're right. I don't know. Druid, like caster Druid might be kind of similar, I guess. I haven't really looked into the caster Druids too much. If I was gonna play a Druid, I'd be playing the feral mode, but yeah. I guess you don't want too much overlap, huh? It could overlap a bit. But I don't know. Maybe it could be more like you guys ever play Grim Dawn? Like Grim Dawn Shaman has some cool stuff that's not exactly like Druid either, right? Yeah, Grim Dawn's really cool. I like Grim Dawn a lot, actually. Skill of Data Mind? Oh, okay. No, that's not as much fun as just sort of thinking about it, but yeah, I guess you're probably right. You already figured it out. Definitely not as interesting. More fun to think about it, like, oh, what could it be? Instead of like, oh, actually, they already figured it out. It's like, oh yeah, my bad. Fair enough. But yeah, Grim Dawn's really cool. I like that game a lot. Glade class. Oh damn, like a Demon Hunter, huh? But not like a World of Warcraft Demon Hunter. Rather than a Diablo 3 Demon Hunter, huh? I mean, dude, if they put like a World of Warcraft Demon Hunter in Diablo, I mean, that would actually be so insanely fun. Yeah, like a WoW's Warden. Yeah, okay. I mean, like Demon Hunters in WoW are like, I don't know, bro. They'd be perfect for Diablo, don't you think? So if it is like a Warden with glaives, that's actually super badass. Yeah. That's actually super badass. That'd be a really good fit. So if it's more like a, I mean, that would make sense with like the way that they had like the green text, you know, like for the announcement and for the patch or whatever, the expansion. That would make sense. Oh, Bloodseekers are here. I don't know if I want to fight them just in this narrow little area here. But that's definitely not good at fighting one of those guys. These close quarters do not seem to be my friends. Oh, that little frosty orb thing is tearing me up. That guy got splattered though. Oh my gosh, what happened to them? They must have got some kind of overpower on them, dude. That's what happened to them. Overpower happened. Thanks for the clarification on that one, Grin. That's actually hype. Diablo's got a bright future, man. People got mad because they had to make some, you know, adjustments before season 1. But I think that one, Diablo probably learned about from that, and two, you know, just gotta do what you gotta do. Keep pumping, man. Yeah, Diablo's gonna be sick though for the long haul, I think. This season feels really smooth and good, I think. Even though my build's not like fully online, but you know, my double swing build took a while to come online too. But when it did, it was absurd, right? So it's kind of how it is, I think. It can still take a second, no matter what, to kind of get through your leveling. But then when you do, things can get a little crazy. I mean, I feel like my guy's already kind of moving through mobs a little more smoothly than it was before. The rotation is smoothing out, so to speak, right? Hitting a little harder, even though my gear's not really improving that much. Blade Dance and I-Beam and Diablo and WoW would be insane. I know, man. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm sure Demon Hunter would be fun in WoW too, but it's like made for this game. It actually is. I mean, when you play Demon Hunter in WoW, it's like you're playing Mythic Plus all the time anyway, right? Even in PvP. Just popping off at all times. That would be insane. I'm hyped about that idea. Oh. I also think it's actually really cool that they're kind of having some kind of carryover. Like a little bit of WoW influence in Diablo, because Diablo definitely has had an influence in WoW. Like, we went from having like Diablo 3, like greater rifts and like legendaries and stuff. They introduced that to Legion, and then that was really cool. So the fact that the games are kind of having an impact on each other is neat. And a good fit. Good fit. I'm with it. Sometimes I do feel like when WoW is like kind of our main focus, and I feel like playing some action RPGs like Diablo, it's like I should just be doing Mythic Plus with WoW. But so it's actually kind of fun when your characters do get stronger from PvE in WoW. Right now, it's actually one of the things that I don't love about Dragonflight is I feel like there's not really any way for me to improve my character's strength in PvP after you just get gear, right? Some people love that, but I actually don't prefer that. I like to have some grind to make my guy stronger. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Torghast was fun, yeah. I don't even agree that they butchered the concept. I think you just ran it enough that it was starting to become not as much fun, because it was just like, yeah, it's something that you have to do rather than something that you want to do. Just for fun. But I like roguelike games a lot, so I'm pretty much, you know, I'm down for that kind of thing. It's just, I like that the walls are feeding me the death blow resets. I'm not hitting him with death blow, but I get to get vulnerable back on him by doing that. Smack that one. What I don't really have is a reliable source of, like, I don't really have like a lot of CC. I guess I don't really need it, but bonk. There we go. I think anything that you do a million times in a row can eventually become the kind of thing where you're like, kind of resent having to do it, right? That's really funny. It's like two good weapons, but they both have Edge Master. I guess I could fix that though, huh? I could put the boys on there, that'd be fun. But Expectant isn't even that bad either. Okay. Let's see what else we want to do. What else are we feeling? They must add some sort of structured PvP. They need BGs in Arena and Diablo. They must. They must. It is such a missed opportunity. I agree. Alright. I'll be real quick. Not a bad weapon though. I'd like to put that on. I'll have to set that up real quick. Be right back. Alright. You know what? Raids can be kind of fun too. But They've got to get some structured PvP. Gotta do it. Okay, let's go figure out what we want to put on this weapon. I think I'm gonna put the boys on there, man. I think I want to bring out the ancients and upheaval stuff. Be sick. Let's see. That on there. Which one costs more? Yeah, I want to do this. It's kind of expensive, but I think it'll be really fun. Yeah, BlizzCon was great, man. Gotta be home, though. Gotta be back. Oh, this will be fun. Weapon swap fortify is not important. There we go. Sweet. That'll do. Every class over the different season. I'm definitely a barb main now. Hey man, you're talking to the right guy about being a barb main. I understand, and I have not tried other classes. Still got to be the barb main though. Got to. All right, this will be kind of a fun setup here. I don't know if it's gonna be a massive DPS increase, but could be fun. And it could be a big DPS increase too, so. I mean, we got some new weapons, so you can't complain. What's it got on there? We don't have to worry about expectant now, which is fine, really. Honestly, fine. Let's upgrade this weapon though, just a little bit. Get the speed here. Great. Alright. What's up, Lance? Had a blessed weekend too, be my first time there. Oh, yeah? It wasn't efficient as I could have been. Yeah, you can't worry about that part. Yeah, don't get stressed. Just, if you had fun, that's the main thing, man. And I'm glad to hear that you did. I like this one too. Doesn't give you, it's not really that much, but it's something. It's something. Well, let's do it. Way up here. Oh, okay. That is a bit of a run. Well, we'll do what we must. Do what we must. Let's do it. Let's play Barber every season, and then whatever's most broken, a second character. You know what? It's a fine way to go about it. It's a fine way to do it. Alrighty. Let's roll. Let's roll. This will be fun. Once we get this thing a little bit more stable, we can put it up on Mobalytics for you. Maybe once I defeat the like the World Tier 1 kind of boss, I can make like a little build update showing you like what exactly we did. Where are the boys at? Is this working? Oh, it's a lucky hit. Oh, okay. Well, that might not work out as well then. We'll see. That might not work out as well. Like I have a 0 lucky hit chance, but it's worth a try. I didn't realize lucky hit. I walk it, yeah. Usually do my my treadmill in the evening streams. Walk for a couple hours at night. It's nice. It's good for the bodybuilding diet, but it's gonna be fun during the surplus phase too, just to kind of get some more activity, stay moving, you know. I gotta see if this thing will ever proc. Lucky hit makes it maybe not quite as worth. But whatever. We'll just send it. Maybe the boys will proc eventually. Yeah, the end is gonna make us sick. What else are you getting today? Right now, we're going to be doing probably about 5. I'm going to probably be walking for about 2 hours and then letting that be that. Gonna try to actually tone down my volume of training and cardio a little bit as we kind of get closer to the show day, which is rapidly approaching. Very excited. We are getting there.
What is this?
But yeah, toning down the walking and training volume just a little bit. Just a little. So, okay. I did spend my resource on this lucky hit thing, but I don't think that's going to be the way. I didn't realize it was lucky hit at first, but whatever. It could still be kind of fun. Just got to get the boys out. What I might do is actually just really lean into overpower. Might be better. But 5 miles right now. And maybe a little bit more than 5 miles, because we'll just kind of do a little extra, but we're going to try not to go too much longer than that. Just let my body recover a little bit. Safe rank 1 this season? No, I didn't put any effort into the arena this season. Just had plenty of other things going on. Got rank 1 last season. Really enjoyed that season, but didn't really play this one very much, so not stressing. Ain't worried about it this time around. It is fun to push rank 1 during the seasons that I like really am putting, you know, a lot of time and effort into, but I don't really feel like stressed out of having to do it every season, you know? We probably should get the... Wait a second. I think that I know a crucial element of this build that's gonna make this thing not work. I think you have to have the boys on your bar in order for them to do upheavals, right? Which I do not have them on my bar right now, so I might have to do that. Hold on. Let me read this again. I thought it was like as long as you had an upheaval on your bar, but no, I think you have to have Call of the Ancients on your bar too. Yeah. Okay. Let's change that. What do we not need? Maybe you don't need this. Honestly, maybe I don't need... I mean, like, Death Blow is kind of important to my Berserk, but it's not really that important. This might be trolling, but we're going to see how it goes. Let's get the boys on the bar. We have more points now, so we can do this. More powers. More crit strike damage. Put there too. Let's give it a go. I watched the video. I just watched a video about how to burn fat quicker. Apple cider vinegar? No, that doesn't do anything. No. Well, if you want to watch a video about fat loss, exclamation mark fat loss in the chat. Type that. Okay, actually, I have no way of applying vulnerability now either. Hold on. That's also not good. That might not work. I don't know, Bull's not that big of a deal. And Nopera, big flex in the Prime, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the love. Yeah, things like apple cider vinegar and whatnot, doesn't do anything. Fat loss literally just comes down to using more energy than you feed your body by a little bit every day. So your body burns body fat to make up the difference between what you're feeding it and what it uses. Really simple as that. Sorry that there's so much BS out there. It's just not how it works, yeah. Just ain't how it works. I think I might just go back to Death Blow, but not use the shout, maybe. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Running dungeons? I'm not. I'm just leveling right now, man. Sorry. It'd be fun though in the future to do some more of those together, but yeah, right now I'm just leveling. Yeah, also means to take this out too. We don't need any of that. Let's see, what else? Sure. Just send it. It wasn't just taking it, but taking it before bed because it increases it. Right, I'm telling you, that's just not. It's not a real thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of BS out there, man. And that is some BS. Yeah. Sorry. You hadn't let us get so long the Phoenix Star Online one? It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Yeah, who needs Vuln anyway? Or leveling. Who needs it? Where's your Twitch Prime sub living there? If we've guided you back to Phantasy Star Online, maybe that's worth a primer, huh? Took a little while to figure out what looks so different. Beard, yeah, that and definitely a lot lower body fat too. So now we got the boys out. Use that a little bit more frequently. Now this little thing will work, which is cool. That too, beard and body fat is a pretty big difference. It's bodybuilding season is approaching. We're 12 days out from my show, so I say season, we're only doing one show, but still. Should be fun. Yeah, who needs it, man? Who needs vulnerability anyway? Just bang on these guys, call it good. Definitely pretty important for bosses, but the boys will kind of even out the battle versus the bosses, I think. Get my guy here doing some upheavals with me. It's cool. This is good. This is another build that another skill I haven't used before. So another reason to try it out. I know Lances was a big fan of the boys. This is kind of a unique situation where we could use them. We get here to upheaval people. Don't see him with beards on stage. Yeah, not so much, huh? Not so much. Part of it is I just don't like the way I look with the beard when I'm trying to do bodybuilding, and that died down. It's just not a good look for me personally. It's not even really about anybody else, you know. Let's see if this upheaval thing works out. Trying to find a way to make it work. Do all kinds of little synergy, if I can. I think you're turning into a demon. Get him, boys. Just AoEing people down. The summon's out. Yeah, the boys will boss up. That's gonna be good. That's what we need. Maybe a little bit of a weak boss killer right now. Nice. Take another point in something here. More crit damage. I don't really crit that much, but we might eventually. When we do, we'll want some crit damage on that. Yeah, we do want some rage generation. This is true. Uh-oh. Get feared. Bring him out. I don't think we're gonna have a boss, do we? Maybe we do. Rip that dude up too. What is this person doing here? Just chilling? Guess we're going the right way. Maybe. I might want to put some thorns on this build just to have it. Just to do it. I'll try to help you guys out. No promises. But I'll try. Little synergy with the boys build here. It's got a lucky hit that people does in order for it to proc, but I guess when it does a little bit of damage, but I'm not super impressed. We'll try it out though. Again, that's kind of part of the fun of new seasons, but also just leveling again is just trying stuff out. I think it'll do it with any lucky hit. I don't think it has to be a lucky hit from upheaval either. And it's upon lucky hit, it'll come out and just send one of his attacks, I think. LCL, thanks for hooking up a sub, man. Let me defeat these demons. Real quick, quick flex. Thanks for hooking one up, dude. Very kind, very generous. Glad you enjoyed the stream enough to do it. There we go, we got him. Big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Don't need thorns, just fun, though. For leveling, things just die to your thorns. You don't really need, like, max res and stuff when you're just leveling. You just need something to die. Later on, though, yeah. So there he is, putting in some work. One little upheaval. Tear him up, boys. Let's go here, go nuts. Level 46, yep. Slowly chipping away. We've been playing a lot of Wrath and staying really busy, so haven't really been able to dig into the season too heavily, but I'm having fun with it. I definitely want to play it so we can get have some fun and also get some guide content out for you guys. Of course. Get some content up on Mobalytics for you. Yeah, we're just leveling. Alright, so we have no source of vulnerability whatsoever. What we do have is the boys. Get her, boys. Yeah, no vuln is no good. What are you gonna do though? Eventually I want to go back to Death Blow. I think what I'm gonna do is actually take this shout off my bar. I'll do the defensive shout, but I'm not gonna do the resource shout, even though it's really good. Wait, no, I need the resource shout, don't I? I need the resource shout for my fortify. Maybe I'll take the defense shout off then. Oh crap. Oh jeez. There is PvP, but it's all world PvP, so there's not like instance arenas or battlegrounds, which is a bummer. But that'd be excellent, don't you think? Gotta make some tough choices, man. The challenging shot is so dang good, you know? World PvP is fun. Yeah, I mean, I've posted a lot of videos about PvP in this game and had a blast with it, yeah. And PvP is a lot of fun. Like I said, it's just, there's just not enough, like, PvP specific content, in my opinion. It'd be sick to have some actual, like, structured PvP, you know? Like arenas and PGs. Super sick to have that, but not in the game quite yet. Maybe someday, though. I mean, they're certainly interested in, like, cranking out content for the game and doing stuff. There you go. Well, there are PvP, like, there's all, like, I mean, PvP is a legitimate way of farming gear and stuff in the end game, like, for sure. Again, it's just not, like, let's see, our main focus. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. Sorry to be AFK so much. Gonna grab some water, though. Stay hydrated on our evening walk. Here be. Just doing our thing. Okay. Oh yeah, Harrison, interesting. May look into that then, we'll see. But I think what I'm gonna do for now is I'm actually gonna go crazy. I'm actually gonna go absolutely off the wall insane, and I'm taking this off. There's no way though. I'm doing it. I'm insane for doing this, but I'm doing it. I know I'm crazy. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just how it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so what we want is we're gonna be getting hit hard. But, you know, sometimes it's just, there comes a time, you know, there comes a time. Actually, this is go here. You gotta get a little creative sometimes, man. You gotta go a little crazy. And we're going crazy. I'm doing all right, man. Doing our little evening walk and playing some Diablo, bro. Little evening stride. All right, here we go. Let's go try this out. I'm crazy for this, I know, but I can't be losing my source of berserk and like vulnerability, right? It's just like, so now we're just gonna get hit really hard. Sometimes, but that's how it is. That's how it must be. Hey Torpid, yeah, we had a great time. It's hard to see everybody and do everything that you wanted to do, but that's kind of part of the fun of BlizzCon. Then you go again next year, you know. One button macro feral cat. I don't know much about that. What's the deal? Hey Quaylen. Big day for you today, huh? Been working hard, I bet. How's the editing gains coming along, man? Going good, I hope. Wrath? Oh yeah, I haven't heard about one button feral cat, but sounds kind of interesting. Potentially. I wonder if Barbarian can even play without defensive shout. Give it a try. What's up, Alex? Big flex that Prime. The 46 months, man. Thank you, dude. All 3 shouts, but you still run. Well, we're not doing all 3 shouts, that's for sure. We're running the Death Blow Upheaval Hoda combo for maximum AoE. Maximum splatterage. I think we're just gonna go a little crazy with this setup here. For rehearsal day one's unrendered, need to work on the gym first. Okay, cool. Hey, get some food in you. Do that, brother. Do that. Smack him up, boys. Ganked the heck out of that goblin. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a funny build. I think I still want to play Lunging Strike, although there's definitely reason to just play Bash. Go nuts. I think that could be really funny for the overpowers. I mean, I don't know. There's damage happening. There's damage happening. But I think the mobility of Lunging Strike is a little bit too good to pass up for right now. I could try Bash though. But then again, I don't think it would work because I need bludgeoning weapons for my one-handers, and I don't know. I don't have them right now, so I don't think it'd work actually right now. All good though. Well, I haven't just maxed out damage only like in like my gearing, but it's like I'm dropping my defensive shout, which is kind of weird. But we're leveling, so we kind of do whatever you want. You can get away with it. Eventually, I'm gonna want that legendary that that's probably the unique that gives me like a big shockwave on death blow. And then we'll have the shockwave on Hoda, and then we'll have a P, which is AoE, right? And if we want to keep playing with the boys, then the boys are AoE. So just every hit that you do is just gonna just hit the whole screen. Which sounds pretty fun to me. I like that idea. That's what Diablo's about for me, is coming up with an idea that sounds fun and then seeing if you can make it work. And how far you can take it, right? But one of the reasons why we like Hoda is because it's a resource generation increasing thing. Doesn't really have to be like a big source of damage for us, although it does hit hard. Yeah. Right. So trying to use Upheaval and Hoda at the same time is maybe overkill, but... Because I think it probably would be definitely just better to just go straight Hoda with, like you're saying, with just a bunch of overpower stuff, just blast, but I'm kind of curious about this setup here. I still want Upheaval to work. Even though it might not be necessary, right? Just feeling crazy, man. Let's see if we can do it. Because why not? Hey, get some food in your Quailin. And then if edits are on the menu for the night, awesome. I believe it. Like I said, I don't play a ton of Hoda like just only right now, but we were doing Hoda for PvP, and that was pretty nuts. I bet Hoda still slams in PvP pretty good. But right now, yeah, I'm just using it kind of to help me generate more resources. So we can upheave people. Upheaval right now is not like crazy impressive. It's kind of fun though. Get the boys out and upheaval people too. I think Hoda probably still biz for PvP, yeah. Her double swing was putting in work though, which is awesome to hear. Like last season when I was playing it. I like that. Oh, the Bloodseekers came out right as my boys faded. Unlucky. This will tear him up, I bet. Oh. Ow. Oh, damn. That was a big death blow. Oh, damn. Like I said, the theory is sound. Like there's some moments with this build. Yeah. There's some moments. I have both editing, Quail. I know it's a lot of work, but probably having a good time with it. I think people are enjoying it so far. The meet and greet seemed to have a lot of nice, happy comments. Didn't hit quite as hard as the announcements. That's okay. To be expected, I suppose. That's still content that like I want to have up on the channel, right? That was an awesome moment for my trip, right? Very memorable. Something I'd like to remember and have available to look at, right? There you go. Footage, great, good, because you kind of like recognize it. Ball of Lightning is pretty OP from what I've heard. How long have we been walking? We'll probably do about 2 hours tonight. Gonna tone down the duration of the walks though. Oh, whoops. Top right when I was talking. Uh-oh. Whoa. Berserk ripping, interesting. Okay, don't really want any of that. No thanks. Oh, look at all them fragments. Nice. What hashtag you need to is WoW change to Diablo? Okay, maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
How can I help? Come back if you need the forge.
Not gonna be on too much longer, but yeah, I can do that. That'd be a good idea.
Where's that?
Anything good? Sorta. It's got stuff on it that I kind of need, so. Not gonna bother. Yeah, I can do that real quick. Real quick. I don't think it's gonna make it that much of a difference right now, but maybe for later. Sure. Get down there at the bottom. There we go. Sure. That'll do, that'll do. Hey, make sure you guys all give the video a nice little thumbs up, too. Over there on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate that. Do it, do it. Okay, here we go. Got up for work. Did see you stream. I said, if I work tomorrow. No, you got to get your work done. No, no, no. Get your work done. We do a little bit of both. I hit you up on Discord so we can talk about Hollywood stuff. Okay. I mean, basically, I'm thinking we'll probably have a combination of, like, you know, just filming outside and talking through kind of stuff. And then I would like to have some good on, like, I think one of the main goals I have is good on-stage footage. I want to have relatively clear footage of me on stage doing my stuff, you know? But we'll also probably film a little bit outside and, you know, some vlog style stuff, right? Just kind of chatting. I'll probably bring my own camera so I can do a little bit of vlogging backstage too. But yeah, I think one of the main objectives is to get good quality footage of me on stage, right? Like anytime I'm on stage, I just want to have that captured, right? Whether it's the individual routine, comparisons, you know, prejudging, all that kind of fun stuff, right? Just want to have the entire time I'm on stage basically captured. Then we can go through that footage and do whatever with it, but yeah, that's like the main thing. But then anything extra, like vlogging and whatnot, would be fun too. I think the main objective is to capture as much as like the on-stage stuff as we can. Just have it all. What can we film on the 17th? Probably like whatever. Just that'd be like, I think it's like, you know, athlete meeting, but I'm not sure if you're gonna have like the camera in the athlete meeting, but I think the 17th is probably mostly vlog stuff. Ashen Alarm, oh snap. Congrats, man, that's big. Yeah, so I think the athletes meeting probably be not a lot of filming there, but they're probably mostly like chatting. I wonder if like, I feel like that might be mostly like even me. I mean, like filming like the tan could be kind of fun. I don't know, like that's not too weird. Maybe that is too weird because I'm gonna have like not a lot of clothes on for that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that we really need to film on the 17th. Like, I think that's probably something I could probably vlog on my own. Send you the footage, maybe. I don't need to like necessarily make you come out to that kind of stuff. But the 18th, yeah, the 18th is the big one, right? That's what we're gonna want. Everything. Wait, what? Did I just do this? already got another one? I'm not complaining. Alright. Okay, I mean, sure, I guess. Head on back. Yeah. Like, I don't know, showing the tanning process is kind of interesting, but I'm just not really sure. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes for the higher dungeons you need to like be able to take a hit, right? Happens. Yeah, we were definitely getting some good XP doing the events and the tree combo. Yep. Oh. Nice. Not very good. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage though. Pretty good damage increases. Might just chuck them on, man. Might have to. Might be too good to pass up the damage increase. Yeah, Quaylen, yeah, I'm not really sure. I feel like the 17th might not be very much to vlog. And like I said, it might be best for me to just use my own little vlog camera for that one, right? Gotta get in the gym, Neo. You got this. You can do it, man. You can do it. Yeah, it could definitely be a situation where I'm just kind of vlogging on my own. And send you the footage. The main objective, the main reason why you're there is to get really excellent on-stage footage. And just as much as you can. And get that so that Jenny doesn't have to watch the entire event from a camera lens, right? She can kind of do her thing and chill. And, you know, she can be like, watching Archer a little bit. And then isn't going to be stressed out about like having to hold the camera if Archer like needs to be like needs mama instead of grandma and grandpa or whatever, right? So that's your job. Make sure that we get really good footage of on-stage stuff. Because she might be able to record, but she might not be able to, right? And I don't want that to be a stressor thing for her. It's gonna be a no stress situation. How's BlizzCon? It was awesome. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel, man. We got tons of BlizzCon coverage on the way. We have like WoW announcement reaction and meet and greet already up there. Oh, but this one is some freaky stuff here, man. Some highly experimental stuff. Some Death Blow, Hoda with Upheaval. It's in the starting phases though. Still leveling it, but it's got potential for some big AoE pumps. Now, my Hoda is kind of scuffed now because I took out the legendary for it, but we'll fix that in a second. It's a little scuffed. But yeah, the 17th, Quaylen, I'll think about it. My suspicion is it's not even something that we're gonna need you to vlog. The 17th can be just a day that you and your lady like kind of get to the event and see the sights, have some fun hanging out together. But yeah, I don't know if I really like. I think a lot of the vlogging that day will probably just be me with my own camera. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's still probably gonna be like a day where you guys were gonna want to be there, so not like it's not like a waste to have a hotel room for that night, but this might not be like a big heavy work day. But if we can make sure everything is good with our cameras and make sure everything is good to capture everything on stage, then that's going to be a mission accomplished from my perspective. Let's get some good footage, you know? Yeah. You definitely want the shockwave power. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it just got taken off of weapons, so we're going to fix that in a second. Yeah. We're going to want that. But I don't think I have the vampire overpower thing. You know, I think I probably have a little bit of juice to spend to unlock and upgrade stuff. I've not done that in a bit. We probably have a little bit of juice. But yeah, the little one-hander that I put on just replaced that power, but we're gonna want that. That's a pretty core element to this whole setup. Gotta have the AoE. Must. A little bit of attack power all of a sudden. What's that from? I like that. I did like that. You alright, buddy? There you go. A little dungeon too, huh? No, we don't need that really. Workout footage? Yeah. Let me see. Some interview style stuff. I'm trying to think what my workout plans are for Friday. I might just be like doing some stuff at my parents' house. We could hang out and chat in the backyard for a little bit. We could. So yeah, I mean, we you know, I guess we could do stuff like that. Again, like I can record that on my own if you like send me ideas that you have, and I could do that. Or if you want to look really nice, you can come to my parents' house, hang out for a little bit, do some filming. Oh damn, I'm dead actually. Just got smacked up. I'll ask if see if they mind. I can't imagine they would, but yeah. It could be like a 2-day thing, you know, show like the food I'm eating for the day before, because there is content for the day before that we could create and show, right? There definitely is. Like people, you know, people would be interested in like, you know, the day before carb up and that kind of thing, right? Yeah. Could be cool. Yeah, you can send me what you've done in the past. That'd be cool. Definitely also want to just look at like what other people do for their like day, you know, one day out, day before the show kind of vlogs, right? Because there's a ton of it out there right now for the Olympia, right? See what looks cool. But yeah, showing the food, showing a little bit of working out and stuff. And if you want to come do that, that would be fine too. Because I think I can do like anything that I can show on my own from like the athletes meeting and weighing in and maybe even tanning, you know. Which I probably won't show that, but I probably do that on my own. But then having you at my parents' place to show off, you know, like a little bit of a workout back in the backyard just to get warmed up, and then showing the different food that I'm gonna eat for the day. That kind of stuff would be fun too. That's exactly what I'm doing. How much? I have my like a standing desk, and I have my arms just kind of like leaning on the treadmill. Yep. Let's see, how do you walk on stage Olympia? Yeah, I mean, frustrated, man. Frustrated. In order for that to happen, he probably already had himself in like a kind of a negative mindset. You know, but yeah, I mean, it's, you know, everybody works really hard at that. And to not achieve what you think you should have, or not achieve what you wanted is tough. It's tough. I thought Derek won, but, you know, definitely wasn't like a blowout. I thought Derek was a legit winner there. I think all the decisions were fair. Yeah. The bodybuilding is tough like that sometimes. It's a subjective sport, so you just gotta kind of, you know, just think you're the best. So it's tough. You should be happy with every gains you get. It's when you didn't quit. Yeah, but when you're, you know, when you've already won the Olympia and you're competing at that level, it's not just about like, oh, we did well, you know, made some gains, you know. Those guys want to win, you know, so I can understand frustration being part of that when you don't, so. And if you go in there thinking it's politics and whatever else, right, like, definitely not doing yourself any favors. You know what I mean? I should take that off of there, actually. Alright. Here we go. And we'll talk about it more, Quillen, but I also appreciate you being willing to talk about it on stream a little bit. Just chilling and gaming a bit. Okay, so let's get that Hoda one on there ASAP. Oh. We do be needing that, and this one's fine. Chuck on there now. There. Sweet. That's a little bit better already. Hey, it's nice to put a stash right there. That's very nice. Okay. Back to work. Let's slay more vampires. Alrighty. We do have some options though, but feel free to send me some vids that you made before. That'd be fine. Be good. Got some cool stuff on the way. Just after the middle of the city. That's perfect. Great. Really good idea. There we go. Level 48. All right now. Almost level 50. Good. What do we want to do with our talent points? I'm only using one shout at this point, so I don't really want to invest super heavily into the shouts. Did we get all of our points in Death Blow? Yeah, we did. Damage reduction while fortified is fine. Overpowered damage is gonna be good too. Yeah, whatever. Chuck it there for now. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I think that Derek was a legitimate winner. Yeah. I think so. And Hottie's awesome, but yeah, I mean, I think so. I think Derek has a little bit of like some aesthetic elements that give him a, oh my gosh, give him an advantage. Oh yeah, so now it's now I'm 48. It's like, all right, go do that dungeon. I feel like we could definitely use a little bit of gains before we go do that dungeon though. The build is still a little shaky. Wouldn't mind to get a little stronger before we do. Yeah, Hottie was super close. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna fight you on it either. Like if you had Hottie, it's like, yeah, that's a fine choice too. But I think I like some aesthetic elements of Derek's physique better. But yeah. For sure. Both of those guys are insane. My favorite thing about Olympia was Ryan Terry winning physique. I've liked his physique for a long time. So, that was cool. 6'10", 192? Okay, that's insane. You gotta get some food in you, brother. Gotta get some food in you. Gotta make you some gains. It's pretty trim. Because I think at 5'11", I think I'm like skinny at 192. So, yeah, man. Gotta eat. Of course, the vampires take notice of me right after I unleash the boys. Of course they do. They're coming. But yeah, so the AoE element of the build is kind of whenever Death Blow does a shockwave, then we'll really be talking, man. You can already kind of see the possibilities. Starting to get rolling a little bit, boys. Yeah, there's always, like, you know, politics and subjectivity in bodybuilding, but it's part of the deal. Just gotta bring it. Do what you can. Don't eat sugar. That's fine. You don't have to eat sugar. You just need to eat more good calories. Just need to eat more of it. Get more calories in you. Exclamation mark bulk. Learn how to maintain that surplus. Learn how to track your stuff. Good. Get your food up. I'll be eating a little bit more food. I mean this week too, and next week, but definitely post competition we're gonna be working on making ourselves some gains, a nice little surplus. Oh snap. The 2-hour mark has been reached. I think I might want to do a little bit more slow walking perhaps. Just chilling. So I might retire. If he wants to, yeah, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. I found this prep to be really fun mentally. I feel like this prep was actually a plus to my mental. But I mean, that's not for everybody, right? And of course the drugs are a big part of that too, right? The drugs can wear on you, and definitely probably could be on his mind, especially as somebody who wants to have a family and live a long, healthy life and productive business and whatnot, but yeah. Gotta consider that element too. Turkish Tank, thanks for the 14 months, man. Big flex for you, bro. Thanks for pumping us up, dude. I'm just gonna do a little bit of slow walking for a little bit. Just the gentle strides here. Another, I mean, I'm not trying to talk any smack, but that's another reason why going the natural route is so nice, right? It's awful nice. Okay. Oh, sweet. I didn't want that. That's good. Only 5'11", almost a foot taller than me. Yeah. You're average for your country. You're at 6'10" is not average for anybody. It just ain't. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer though, I don't think. Do that. That's kind of a one way to apply Vuln, right? You could do some low life stuff too. I need to get that. Need to get Moonlight on my character somehow. Moonrise. I change these out. What do I need? 6 of those little thingies? Oh. Wait a second, don't die. I gotta figure out how to get that. Right, 6'10" is not an average. Ain't no way. Yeah, maybe 6'1". There's a pretty big difference between 6'1" and 6'10". Yeah. That just means that next time we play, maybe we will go after the Keystone Dungeon, the Capstone Dungeon. Maybe we will. Yeah, I want to get that attack speed one on there. Guys, unequip this, and then will it activate then? I need that one. I don't like that one. There we go. That's truly fine. Yeah. I don't need all of them. There's a couple. Oh, okay. Dang near got cleared out. Let's go down here then. We ride, we ride. Pingolini, what's up, man? What up? It might be like 2 shorter streams today. Might kind of be. Okay. Now that we're back in town, let's take a second. I'll pull the treadmill out of its active mode, and we'll chill for a second. Do a little bit more streaming though. Hang out a little bit longer for sure. But I'm trying to cut myself off of the extended vlog. And the streams might be a little shorter too. At nighttime as a result of that. But that's okay. We gotta get a little, like I said, we gotta get a little more rest these days. Focus a little more on rest and recovery. As we're getting to the end of our prep. A little bit of Diablo gaming tonight is just about perfect, I think, for the goals that we have for the evening time. Just about perfect. There we go. Yeah, Pingolini, hit me with it, dude. Hit me with it. Okay. There we go. Trying to keep mentally stable? Yeah, feel you on that one, bro. You getting in the gym? It's like the main thing that I do for my mental. Is getting in that gym. Okay, let's do a couple more little vampire battles here. Make us a little bit more gains for the night. Then we get to World Tier 3, but I think I want to get a little stronger before we attempt it. Yeah, brother. Hit me with it. One more game for the night. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to just adjust what we're doing just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly as we do the last little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh-oh. That sucks, man. That's really annoying. Yeah, like you're kind of getting out of different relationships that are friends and like romantic relationships. So feeling weird after that is completely understandable, but I think you're making the right call for what it's worth, is getting out of situations where people are making bad decisions for themselves. It does kind of suck that that's coming at the same time as getting out of your like romantic relationship, but again, man, I think that you're making the right call. But yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, can't be having drugs be part of your life. I mean, again, this might sound shallow, but you got to focus on yourself for a little while, man. You got to focus on what makes you happy, what you want to do. And the number one thing on that list, in my opinion, is get yourself in the gym. No, it's not a villain arc at all. No, you're getting out of the villain arc. Getting out of the shitty stuff arc. Get in the gym. Take care of yourself, enrich yourself, do things that help you be who you want to be, you know? But it is a little bit weird to kind of have to, you know, when a lot of your identity is wrapped up in your relationships, you know, getting out of those relationships can make you kind of question who you are, what you're about. But it's an exciting time because you get to figure out what those things are and you get to decide what those things are. So, yeah, I would say get in the gym. It sounds silly, but taking care of your physical health in the gym that's actually so good for your mental health too. I love the gym for a lot of reasons, but the mental element of it is like, mental and emotional health element is like one of the biggest things about it. So, now again, like finding the right woman is definitely, you know, great, but you got what I'm telling him is he's got to work on himself. He can't just try to find another person to sort of fill that gap, right? Especially when he's already struggling with kind of like trust, right? Thank you, Deadly. Big thanks for the 61 months, man. Appreciate those pumps. Thank you, dude. What's up, Immortal? Yeah. No, I think you got the right idea. Take some time to be you and do your thing. Maybe form new relationships while doing that for sure, but yeah, don't just look for another person to take up that romantic thing in your life, right? Gank 'em, boys. He's juking me. Now, like we got some attack speed from these vampiric powers. That's what I needed. The attack speed one is definitely what we needed. You're not being moody at all, bro. You're just asking some good questions that are important to think about and that a lot of people go through. So, all good, man. All good. Happy to help. Just a little bit, right? What's up, Deadly? Thank you once again, man. Appreciate that. Oh, that helps a lot, Undead Militia, yeah. Exclamation mark treadmill, but they've like doubled the price since I got it almost, so. There's that. How old are you, man? Oops. My suspicion is you got plenty of time to figure all this stuff out. No stress. Well, there's definitely stress that you're going through, but there's no reason for like extra stress. Right? No stressing about stressing. What you're describing is definitely completely reasonable stress involved in that, but yeah. 25, yeah. This is a great time to be forming some habits that are positive and getting yourself away from habits and people that are not positive. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you're doing the right thing. Right things, and you're setting yourself up for a much more sort of healthy, progressive, positive path. All right, Lance, we might be here when you get back, but we might not. I don't want to be on too much later. I got to get some food and get some rest. Know what I mean? Got to do it, but it's kind of two short streams today. But short streams are still sometimes nice streams. Still good streams, I think. Kill a couple more demons, then we'll log back into Diablo next time. Although tomorrow's gonna be probably a fair amount of 10.2 Dragonflight, huh? Gotta do a little bit of Wrath stuff. I think we're probably raiding tomorrow in Wrath. We'll see. I think we definitely still want to keep the Wrath grind going. I don't think there's a whole lot of urgency to 10.2 though. I think it'd be good to check it out though, right? Look at the no Karu. Because the season doesn't really start until maybe, you know, maybe we won't even mess around with it. I think it'd be good to check out 10.2, but I feel like if the season doesn't start yet, then it's like, again, there's just not that much urgency, right? We could always log in and do Wrath dailies first, and then see what we have time for. Knock out VOA early. The little metamorphosis vampiric power? Oh yeah? Why not? What's up with that? Maybe put a level into it. Yeah, any WoW stuff, yes, I'm gonna be playing, yeah. I already know. The show. Okay. What's the advantage of leveling it? That's a disadvantage. What's the advantage? Does it give you something different? Why would it only get worse as you level it? What's the positive part of it? Even if you don't like it as much. But yeah, we'll play Kata. Yeah, we'll play Kata. We'll play Season of Mastery, and I will play 10.2. It's just if tomorrow is just like kind of checking it out. We still have Wrath stuff to do, so I don't know. I don't know. Still gotta work on a wrath grind, you know? Oh. What's this thing here? Oh. Just bring everything out, boys. Just bring out the boys. I think we're defending a traveler. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, okay. Is it really that big of a deal? That one power? That you have to reset your own character? Really? Okay. Alright, I'll stop leveling Metamorphosis immediately then. End up getting rank 1? I didn't push this season. Nah. We've been playing some other games, not stressing about this one. Not stressing about this season. But we'll play in the next season a little bit. We did get rank 1 season 1, which is awesome. But yeah, this season I haven't really been doing that much arena, really. We haven't gotten to Lich King either. It's a big hit. Hoda's known for delivering the big damage though, huh?
Oh. Bless you.
Big old hit, too. The overpower does seem to be scaling pretty good, huh? So you make use of that. Yeah, those crit overpower upheavals and Hoda's are pretty insane. I'm up for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking Wrath too, man. I'm liking Wrath a lot. It feels good. And I like that there's some element of like kind of playing the whole game to make your character as powerful as possible. In Dragonflight, it's just like you get your PvP, and that's all the gains your character's ever gonna make, you know. You don't really have anything to like grind for, you know. Capping your conquest every week is just not that tough. And now they're gonna even give us more conquest every week, which is fine. It's like you get to choose your gear instead of relying on the box, but I actually don't really prefer that. Curiously enough, you know. Interesting. You get the grandfather sword, yep. It's out there now. It actually exists, right? Not like one person in the entire world has it. It's like you can farm it now. Kind of cool. Headless system modern mods don't play that much. Well, that's the thing, is there's not that many systems. It's actually the opposite. There's like some systems in PvE, but a lot of it is just catch up. That's what I'm saying. PvP has like one system. It's conquest. That's it, right? Maybe there's crafted gear too, but it's actually the opposite. There used to be a lot of systems. Now there's like none. They kind of like went all the way to the other end with it. And actually, I'm somebody who doesn't mind having some systems that make my character stronger. Because in Wrath there are. It's like you want to raid and you want to PvP. And the combination of both those things is how you get the most powerful character, right? And again, I actually like that. But yeah. Comes with a red PvP for this season. I think it'd be the same thing, man. You just have to pick some cool vampiric powers. I think all of my builds will probably still be good, but yeah. As we progress, I will definitely be uploading guides and mobalytics for you. There's no more codes for PvP. That's true. That's like two currencies. Definitely nothing too crazy, right? Got him. I'm trying to make this upheaval thing work, but more and more I'm just thinking it's just gonna have to be just straight Hoda. Yeah. Are we saying the 25 HC changes what? You're not. What does it change? In WoW, retail, everything will reset on the 14th. It doesn't all reset, but you get a new season. Or PvE, yeah, but tell me what you're talking about. That's fun, Harrison. Yeah, that could be good. Hey, Sylphie, thank you so much. Big flex for the 3 months. pumping us up in the even Diablo stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. For the gauntlets. Anything cool? Another level. If I level right now, reset? No, there's no reset. It's just a new season begins. Sorry. So seasons in Diablo are not the same thing as seasons in WoW. Seasons in WoW is like your character persists, you just get new content. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's different. No, you only have to like continue your leveling journey on like a new expansion. Oh, nice. Yeah, welcome. No, but it is different. Sorry. Gear progression of Wrath engage you to stay focused on raid, modern WoW, mythic dungeons. Right. Gotcha. Yeah. But none of that stuff, none of the PvE stuff matters for PvP in modern WoW. Right. And some people like that. I just actually don't prefer that. I would like some reason to do PvE, you know? Besides just PvE for its own sake, right? Okay. Alrighty, boys. Got level 49. 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna wrap it up on a good note and get myself some food, get myself some rest, and get ready for another big day of trading tomorrow. What's up, Syndrath? How's that sound? Thank you guys for the subs and the support today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really pumped to be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time these days. But yeah, I'm gonna get a little food, get a little rest. I got a little bit of chores to do around the house too. But we'll be back tomorrow. Today was a bit of a shorter stream day because we had meetings and stuff. But the nighttime streams may be a little bit shorter too, because the walks aren't as long, which means it's better to go ahead and get some food and recover. Get ready to train tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you swing by the YouTube side of things and give the stream a nice big thumbs up, especially if you enjoy the Diablo content. Stay tuned for more content on the Bajheera Gains and Games channels. Follow me on my socials, show the post some love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another big day of games and gains. Peace.